Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and we're gonna talk to this guy over here. Hello!
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me, I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Alrighty then, so we are gonna go out on a
I
hunt.
wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
We'll also do that, but we're going hunting for a lizard man. And also, in regards to all the demons and stuff, what the hell is that? Well, apparently there's something called demon blight, some kind of disease, sickness, something. I don't know what it really is, but apparently that can turn people into demons. And apparently also Malaks in the case with that Drake, rather. So, that's a thing. And finally, that Teresa girl. Bitch alert, bitch alert. I'm just saying, she seems like a bitch. Wasn't treating the kid, number 2, apparently, with much respect at all. And here's an herb. I want it. Verbena. I didn't check what it increased in the stats, but I think it was defense. Now, more sparklies and more treasure. There's a bit of treasure hiding over here, and goddammit, people, stop having the slowdown here in Hellawes. We don't like it. At least I don't. What is in the chest? An amber fragment. Enhancement material. We'll talk about that at some other point, not right now. What we will do is go to the bar. And the bar is... I don't know. The bar is... What? The symbol for the bar is these grapes. Right in here. Yes. Because in here is an event with this guy.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Hellawes. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Hellawes needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath. soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Bye. That was creepy. Now on to someone who is not creepy. Rokuro, my man. How you doing? What's up?
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Oh, god damn it, but Makilu is so entertaining and fun even though she seems so weird and, I don't know, damn it. But, we now have another party member, Rokuro. Yee, so excited. But we also have a store, and several events have shown up around town. So, first and foremost, let us have a look at what is in the store. A lot of things. Do I want any of these things? I'm not sure. Now, I do know I have some selling I can do, and maybe there's some equipment I want to take care of, so you know what? I'm gonna take care of equipment, maybe setting up some arts over on Rokuro, if I intend to use them just a little bit, and then I will see you in a little bit. Alrighty, I have changed things ever so slightly. Really, the only thing I really did was, a lot of really, I gave him some battle boots instead because they gave him some HP, and that was awesome. So there you go. And he's using this title, kind of similar to Velvet, but what can you do? And I didn't buy anything new because I wasn't really interested in anything. And frankly, I don't buy that much gear. Really? Only if it's something I don't have, and then otherwise I just get equipment from battles out in the world, so but you never know. Maybe sometimes I will find something that's awesome and totally worth buying, but not right now. And he's in the front slot right now. Uh-oh. Well, that's something interesting. We'll see him soon enough. Yes, but for right now, we're gonna go out and see some of these events. Like going down here and talking to whoever. A wagon.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
You seem very carefree, Rokuro. I like it. And now we shall go to the inn, where you can also sleep to rest up and heal and everything. The inn is right over here. And, ooh, cat spirit. Give me the cat spirit. Is there anything else? Not really. Yes, there's a sparkler. I'll get the sparkler just because. By sleeping at the inn, we can get an event. And it's called Luna Smile. It's like the summon spirit Luna. How wonderful. Welcome. Yes, the cold. Yes, I'm gonna sleep here. Thank you very much. Bye.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Rokuro's just staying in shape, and by doing this we get the jacketless outfit, and this is actually a missable skit. So, if you don't view it now, then it might be gone forever! And what is jacketless Rokuro? Well, let's go have a look at the fashion thing. Right down here. you can remove the... I don't know. He can remove that thing from his shoulder and everything, and that arm guard thing, so... sure, we'll let him be like this for a little while. That's okay. And now we're gonna view even more events because all the talking in the world.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Well, good to know what you think of us. And now, just to make sure, this gate right over here, is it still closed? Yes, it is still closed. It has the red lines, therefore, also I could just look at the map. The road sign right there is kind of grayed out, so obviously I can't go that way. But we know another way out of town when we need to leave for the home village. Hello, kids!
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas? Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area. Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
And this is why kids are creepy. Let's just leave them to their own devices. Hello there, ma'am. What do you have to say for yourself?
Ooh, brr. This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Ah, global warming joke. Oh well. Now there should also be an event out at the docks, so let's go to the docks, even though we kind of have to go that way. Something happening over here by the ship. Let us go and see what they have to say upon the ship. Greetings, y'all. Will you take us to Logress or wherever the hell we were going to find Artorias?
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellawes is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
They want their precious control over everything in the world. Oh dear lord. Oh well. We should now be, that's right, done in Hellawes, so we are going back to the Figahl Icecaps through the little secret place in the storage, I don't know, storage room, storage something, I don't know. We're going up to see that weird little event up there, whatever that might be. What might be lurking out here in the frozen wastes? We shall find out soon enough. But for right now, just gotta get all the way over to the actual action. And then I will show off a certain someone in a battle. And then I'll show some other things, also with this character, in battle. Oh, also demon. So, not demons, a skit, 2 demons in the cold.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Well, I guess some demons is just different from others, and that demon over there is someone I'm going to kill. Battle tutorial! Break Soul Vengeful Stance. Hold the right trigger, well just press it really, when you can with the 3 or more souls, while standing by or during a combo to activate. As an additional effect, the combo following is cannot be guarded against. Awesome. Roku will enter a defensive stance, which will block the next enemy attack and counter with Vengeful Punishment. This move can also be performed by pressing the right trigger immediately after blocking an attack. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, well, that was just crappy. There we go.
On to battle.
And that is his Break Soul. Basically, a counter ability. Not as much of a fan of that compared to good old Velvet over there, but it's okay. Well, let's kick some butt. And Rokuro is wielding some, I don't know, daggers, short swords, whatever you want to call them.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
And then he learned all these abilities. Well, not all of them, but a lot. Holy hell. Hit points. Yes, you can heal, and if you go down to 0, then you're knocked out. You need life balls or resurrection. At the end of battle, any knocked out characters will be automatically revived with 1 HP, so awesome! The number of souls held has a variety of effects on the character. The more souls a character has, the more damage enemies will deal, the greater their chances of inflicting effects, ailments, and the lower the chances of you inflicting ailments upon them. Therefore, if you stick around at 5 souls or more constantly, it can be a bad thing, so mix and match. Sometimes a lot, sometimes less, all that good stuff. And you can switch active characters with the left trigger and right trigger in the main battle menu, and you can also do it by holding down the guard button and pressing left or right on the D-pad. So that's a thing, and so many other things. Rokuro's martial arts is slashing with his twin blades, and his hidden arts, seal-based elemental attacks. We'll get to see a bunch of those a little bit later. Knowing when to use his multiple hit martial arts, blah 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 blah, hidden arts is key, something something. Yeah, okay. I can't be bothered reading any more of that. But I suppose we can have a look at another fight.
I'll finish this now.
Let's try this defensive thing again. There we go. Yeah, you gotta time it, and I'm terrible with timing. Now, one of those seal-based things, like making a fireball in front of you. That's just one of the things, and then there's all the other things, and I should actually have a look at those, just because. Where are all my abilities? Hurricane Thrust, you can go right down here. Shockwave Slash, that is Earth, so there you go. And what else? Form 2, Form 3. Guess what other kind of abilities he has? Form 4, maybe? Yes, okay. And Imbue Earth, you can be right there, actually. Yeah, sure. And what was the other one? It was Form 3. Just because of that hidden art thing, like having a hidden art here, here, and here, and this one is already here, and I guess I will put this right here. You can go over here instead, and you can go back to the concealed blade. Voila! Now, some of these, not a major fan. I can try to show off this one in another fight, because It's special. Just a little bit special.
I'll finish this now.
But I kinda need another soul, if at all possible. Yeah, form 2, he will basically stab the ground, and okay, I didn't get to do it right there. And he'll make a trap. So the enemy has to actually walk over it. He has some unique abilities. He's an okay character to use, but nah, not a favorite. Velvet is definitely the favorite, but it's okay. He's pretty cool. So I think I'll use it for a little bit just because. I'll also get this treasure chest. Eagle thing, stop hunting me. Damn it! Okay, haha. I ran out of your rage, and I'm coming back to kill you, you son of a bitch. Alrighty then, well that was nice and simple. So far still very easy with the battles. But it is the beginning, so it's cool. Eventually it'll get more difficult. Hello. And one thing I may actually do sometimes is just go through an area, maybe clear it out, basically entirely, and then just cut out all of that. Just cut out all the battles in one go. That might happen eventually. That area up there we're not going to, but this event right here is something we will view.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Phantasia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Phantasia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Okay, well, damn. Also, something about Artorias. I've heard he's supposed to be like 30 years old, but he looks much older. I'm thinking it's the hair, because that white hair is just like, he seems so old. I don't know, but whatever. Moving right along, we need to go to a certain place known as a star. Yes, to the stars. Also, I'ma kill you, you little beetle. Ew, we got some new equipment. Let's have a look at it. Right here. Amber daggers. We get more attack. We lose a bunch of focus, but I want more attack. I want it. And an amber talisman. Also more attack. Less smart attack, but who cares? More normal attack. I like it. But now we must go. Yes. And also there should be right over here. Oh. Really, at this point in the game, I kind of feel like I don't even have to cut out fights. Because they end so goddamn fast anyway, so... I don't know. So many decisions to be had. It's so very difficult to choose. Oh well, sure. I'll show you a little fight. Let's do a neutral combo. There I go. Beautiful. Okay, nothing happened right there.
I can't even call that a fight.
Yeah, not really, no. I just felt like using my break soul, but it didn't do anything at all. And chamomile, increases focus apparently. Now I could get these cat spirits, but then I have to go down and up, and I don't want to. I'd rather just keep going. Greetings, Stag Beetle. I'm here to kill you. Behold my awesome power. I want to make a brick soul. There we go. Death and destruction. And another one. And a third one. But I didn't kill this one, so whatever. It's so sad.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Maybe you did. Maybe just slightly.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Alrighty then, we shall go into this village at some point in time. But yeah, Rokuro, he's okay, he's awesome. And I kind of feel like I want to show characters off more than just being, like in Tales of Symphonia, I was basically just Lloyd all the freaking time. I kind of want to show people off here a little bit more. And just try to give myself that extra bit of challenge, you know? But that'll have to wait until the next episode, because once we get in here, things will happen. What kind of things? You'll have to come back next time and see for yourself. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see you later.